Amy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you guys my review and some swatches of the new Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powders that I picked up a couple weeks ago. I was so excited. It took me like 6 or 7 Walgreens to finally find these. Maybe half of them didn't even have them yet because it was technically before I think the official release date of May 1st, and then half the Walgreens were out of them, and it seriously wasn't until the very last Walgreens I went to after like an hour and a half of shopping around that I finally found them. But either way, I was so excited to finally pick these up. These are 2 brand new highlighting powders that were released from Wet n Wild, and I believe they retail for $4.99, and I did find mine at Walgreens. I believe they're going to be sold at Target and CVS. I think some other people have found them at Rite Aid. For sure, I know Target and Walgreens though, for sure. But I was so excited. I will zoom you guys up in a second to show you guys what they look like. But they have the shade Precious Petals, which is kind of a champagne color. And then we have Crown of My Canopy, which is kind of more of a peachy, bronzy gold highlighter. So let me zoom you guys up so you can see them. Here's what they look like up close. Again, this is Precious Metals, and this is Crown of Canopy. So if you guys can see, there's a beautiful embossed flower on the front, and these are just gorgeous. They are so pretty. Look how this one is a gorgeous champagne color, and this one is kind of a peachy, glowy gold color. I love these. They're just gorgeous. So here is the shade Precious Metals, and this is what it looks like when it's swatched on my finger and then swatched on my hand. Here is what it looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful champagne highlighter with just ever so slightly kind of a gold undertone, but it's beautiful. Look at that shine. It's so gorgeous. And look how intense and thick that highlighter is too for drugstore. So gorgeous. So here is the shade Crown of Canopy swatched on my finger. It's just a beautiful kind of peachy bronze shade. And then swatched, it's so pretty as well. And you can see how it has much more of a peachy bronze undertone compared to Precious Petals. Really, really pretty. It's got the same shine. I do think Precious Petals has a little bit more shine to it, but they're both gorgeous, and I love how dense and thick they are for drugstores. So you do get a total of 5.4 grams in both of these, which is a really nice size for the drugstore, especially because they're only $4.99. And if you guys saw my review months ago, I had done a review on the new Wet n Wild Geometric highlighters that had come out, and I really enjoyed those as well, but these are quite different from them. Those have like a very, very lightweight formula. They're very silky and just really, really lightweight and kind of a thin consistency, which nothing is wrong with that. That's just how they were. These are definitely much more like a Becca highlighter, where they kind of have like a very dense, thick, buttery, velvety formula. That's what they remind me of, is this kind of like very velvety, smooth, like more dense, thicker formula. So it really has a really gorgeous highlight. It's not kind of a strobing powder. It's not an illuminator. It really, truly is a beautiful highlighter from the drugstore. I do have Precious Petals on my cheeks right now, and I mean, that's an intense highlight. And so let me show you really quickly what brushes I like to use. I like to use kind of a more densely packed brush rather than a fan brush. I like to use my Target Up and Up brush. That's kind of a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush. Or I like to use this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, which is what I use to apply it today. And that is gorgeous. You could definitely shear it out or make it as intense as you want. You definitely could spray your brush like something like this with MAC Fix Plus and make it even more intense. These are beautiful, beautiful drugstore highlighters. Really good quality. I am so impressed about the thickness of them and how velvety and smooth and easy they are to blend. These are just wonderful. Now for me, for fair skin, I love to use Precious Metals as an actual highlighter. I think it's gorgeous. Crown of My Canopy gets a little bit too dark for me. Like when you turn your head, it just creates a little bit too much shade rather than light to my face. So the way I like to wear this one is definitely as a blush topper. It's gorgeous. I go in with like a small duo fiber brush or a large one depending on what kind of look I'm doing. And I'll kind of just put that on top of my blush, and it gives it this beautiful sheen. Not too sparkly since I'm using a duo fiber brush, which kind of diffuses the look, but it's gorgeous. Now this one does look gorgeous as a highlight. I have tried it on myself. It's just a little too dark for my taste, but it builds up really nicely and has a very intense, beautiful highlight, just like the Precious Metals does on my face. So overall, I'm so impressed by these. These are gorgeous. They are relatively cheap compared to other highlighters. They are really great quality for the drugstore. Definitely one of the best from Wet n Wild that I've seen and have in my collection in a while. I'm so impressed, so excited to get my hands on these. If you can, I would definitely pick them up. I'm not sure if they're limited edition. If I can find the information, I will leave it down below in the description box if they end up being limited edition, because I can't remember if this new line is or not. But overall, I'm really impressed. They are gorgeous shades. I think they've got two great shades that are gonna fit fair skin, medium skin, dark skin. Like, they're gonna be gorgeous on anyone, and they are just, I love the quality of these. I'm so impressed from Wet n Wild with this collection and with these highlighters for the price. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and swatches of the new highlighters from Wet n Wild. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have got your hands on these new highlighters and what you think of them. I would love to hear your thoughts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!